and welcome to The Sims 3. So, I've decided that in order to give the gaming aspects of The Sims a fair chance, we're going to try to recreate the Sim and dog from my Let's Play for The Sims 4 in The Sims 3, and I will do it as well in The Sims 2. Put them both through college. We'll bounce back and forth between The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. And see what the difference of the gameplay aspects are like. Because there's a lot of features in The Sims 3 that are not in The Sims 2. Actually, they're kind of similar. I think there's like just a few that are not in the 2 and 3, but mainly 4 doesn't have all the same attributes or aspects of the game. So let's not pick this one. We will start a new game. So click that, and even with my system, the island world is a little glitchy. I've took everything out, all my custom content, all my mods. I've took out all of the store content that you could buy. This is just the expansions, the stuff packs, and the base game. So there's going to be a lot of things that aren't available. This doesn't scroll. I don't have like Settlement Tides, Aurora Skies, Midnight Hollow. There's a lot of other things I don't have. I put her in the college town in The Sims 4. I can't do that. So, we're going to go all the way back to the original Sunset Valley. No, let's not go that far back. Let's go to, I don't know. Let's go to Moonlight Falls. I like it. It's nice. It's a kind of gloomy town. I enjoy that. So let's go there. It came out with, I don't even remember where I got it. I think it's been so long. So many Sims games. I'm not going to do the same thing for Sims 1. There's a lot of reasons why. 1, children don't age. 2, if I decide to do a Let's Play on The Sims 1, it'll just be just for The Sims 1 experience. The Sims 1 is the decay for your needs, and the relationships are bad. It decays really bad. The gameplay features are phenomenal. The children don't ever age to adults. I know that there's a lot of things you can do with the cheats and the mods that are out there for The Sims 1. But when I play these kinds of games, I sometimes just play raw. Like how you would have it if your friend bought it, or you had 10 people in the room and they all had the same Sims games. What would all of them have? I do it from time to time where I take all my mods out, and yeah, it's frustrating because I do miss things like, the hair, or the custom content, or the towns, or like in Sims 4, the town doesn't actually like have children or do anything other than age and die without mods, and it gets frustrating because it doesn't populate the town. It doesn't give you new children that your children go to school with, or that your teens fall in love with, or that you can eventually marry, unless you go to the gallery and pull them out and drop them in. Or you go to that town, that family, and play them for a while, and then your sim ages when you're not playing them. So it's kind of one of those catch things where either you lose time with your actual sim and you get your town to grow, or you turn aging off completely and grow the town, or you drop in just sims from the gallery to grow your town. I have had a long day. I worked all day today. Tomorrow was my day off. I am going to record throughout my day off so that my boyfriend can do the editing for me so that we can upload them from time to time. It probably will be a 3 video a week kind of thing. It's gonna go from gaming to unboxing, which by the time this one gets put up there, I'm sure you're gonna figure it out. I don't know why this is taking so long. I'm going to try to keep most of the gaming videos at 20 minutes since I'm filming them back to back to back right now for editing purposes. Most of the videos that I do for the gaming channel aspect of it, not the unboxing, can easily be uploaded shortly after I do. The first couple ones I did were kind of a mix matchy thing. So, he's kind of going over them to make sure. I really don't like to listen to myself talk. I do a lot of talking for someone who doesn't like to listen to themselves talk. But I don't. I can't do the editing because I can't hear myself. It would drive me nuts, and I probably wouldn't do this. It's not my most favorite thing in the world. I don't particularly like my voice, but then I don't think many people do like their voice. Why is this not booting? Come on, it just has the regular stuff in it. I took everything else out. Or at least, I think I did. I uninstalled it. We'll see. We'll see if it actually goes in there. And it has CC in it, but I don't think it does. I really did like this game. It was very unique. It was ahead of its time. And the saddest thing is if the graphics were better in this game, or there was a way to make the graphics better, this game would still be highly relevant right now. And that being said, it's not that I'm saying that The Sims as a series is bad. Oh, we're going into it. Now, I have muted the music. I've muted the music to this game because I do not want them to come back and go, oh, you got music in there. So you will hear the sounds and the people talking, but you will not hear the actual music. We're going to go into create household. We are going to make Gracelyn, Beverly, and Mochi. Now, I'm going to make the dog, the puppy, in The Sims 3 and in The Sims 2 as I create them for many reasons. One, I kind of want to stick similar to the style, and I want it the same name.
Azasnax Bimba.
But in the 4, I did adopt Mochi. Okay, so, she had curly hair. She's a human. Let's see if we can get in here and kind of create her. Let's try doing her face. Now, she kind of had that kind of a face. And her nose was kind of pointy and down. I love The Sims 3's creative sim. I mean, if you could have the gameplay from The Sims 3 with the cast from The Sims 2, I mean from The Sims 4, I think you'd have an amazing game. I think I have a golden brown. We'll do that. Don't remember her lips. That'll work. It's not going to be identical, but it'll be close. And the color wheel. We'd have to have the color wheel with the Sims 4 Create a Sim with... You're feeling me, right? The Sims 3 gameplay. That would make, like, the ideal game. And there was other gameplay that was good. I mean, The Sims 2 has really good gameplay, which we'll explore all that. Let's give her a mauvey eye. As for eyeliner, I don't like that. You can really even tell she has on eyeliner. I know, this was bad. That'll work. I didn't really give her blush in the other game, so I'm not going to. And I gave her glossy lips, which... This is about the closest. Let's see if we can take down the... There we go. Okay. Let's look at the hair. Let's see if we can get a similar hair, and then we can get a feel on how close she is to it. Now, in The Sims 4, she had the curly on one side kind of hair. I don't really see anything close to that, so let's turn her closer to me, and let's go up here and explore. No. Oh yeah, I took everything out, so I have, like, literally hardly anything. I really didn't do curly, or all on one side, or anything that was close to. So this game was the first one that I really played the heck out of. And that being said, it's not that I didn't play the heck out of The Sims 2. I did. Oh ho ho. We're not going blonde or orange. Okay, let's match the eyebrows to the hair. And why is this so cherry? It wasn't cherry a minute ago. Let's do a brown. Ooh. this kind of a color with this kind of a color. With dark undertones. Oh no. What if this was this color? Ooh, why are we going red? Oh my goodness. Let's bring out the color wheel. There we go. Okay. And let's give her thin eyebrows. I mean, if I'm gonna be in here customizing, might as well. Now in the other one, she has a really cute kind of basic top with a skirt. So, in neutral colors. Not gonna have exactly that, but it's kind of a boho feel. Why is it still moving? I kind of like this one. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I kind of like that. In a skirt. So let's get her bottoms out, and let's get her kind of a boho-y skirt, or just a skirt. Now, the other thing is that this one doesn't break these up like the other game does. So, in the other game, you can pick skirt or top or whatever it is you need. And you can see the different pants, different skirt styles. This kind of just throws them in. And they're in order from when they were released. So your base game ones are going to be at the bottom. And it goes on up. Now, luckily for this, it really didn't matter what color it was when you put it on them. You can change everything. So we're going to change her skirt to white. And we're going to make the top closer to the colors that she had on. So she had on, I want to say mauve colors. And let's go with, what's this? What's this? Let's do this one in a darker color. And let's do this in a white. Okay. That's done. Now let's go into, I don't know if I like the bracelet, so let's take it off. I don't remember how. You have to go find it. There we go. Okay, let's go back up to the necklaces and see if there's something really cool we could put with this. Something simplistic and pretty. Just, no. No. Now this is why I downloaded all that CC. Okay, for her formal attire, I don't really remember what we used. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put on her formal, well, it's going to take a minute. And we are going to take a gander peek. Now, here's something I think I will do. I have this really, oh, how about this? 80s for the win, right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, let's find her a pair of heels. This video might run a little bit long since we are exploring this Create a Sim in The Sims 3. Now see, if these were just updated graphics, this would be fun. More hip styles. It just would be, it'd be so much fun. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm dogging on The Sims 4. Actually, I play The Sims 4 more often than not. I've been playing The Sims for a very long time. Oh, wish we had some of those in 4. I really wish we had bright pink. That's why I'm missing them bright pink sandals. We'll leave those on her. Okay, pajama time.
Anavid!
Oh, it's no sleepwear. Sleepwear time. Now, I think I put a t-shirt and shorts on the other one. There are just so many different kinds of options in this game. From risque to normal to sexy to men's t-shirts to bunny suits to whatever this is. We'll just put the standard shirt and pants on. Let's go jogging.
Erknieber?
Erkieberg, that's a bad outfit. Here, we'll put that on. You know what? I think I could find a shirt to match a pair of pants. Or we could just make this one match it. Oh, but this is cute. Oh, let's use the color wheel on that and just make it close to the same color. And then make this more of this. It should match. Here, let's make it more gray. And then make this a sterling, like, silverish color. This is the buttons. Perfect. Now the shoes. I like the sneakers. I just don't like the sneakers in this color. I know it seems like I'm just spending a lot of time with the color wheel, but to be fair, I really didn't utilize this back when I had played this enough. Swimwear, 2-piece. Let's just go into here and, you know, I'm going to do something y'all are going to hate. Because, let's go into the 2-piece section for a minute. I absolutely thought these things were the funniest things ever. So we are going to use, that's right, sweet treats. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like sweet treats, and I don't blame you. I don't use a whole lot of stuff, but we might as well use it.
Fapu.
Fapu is right. Not entirely sure what you got going on the wrist again, so we're going to go down here and remove that. Only because, well, it's a little distracting. Not gonna lie. And your gloves. I don't mind the gloves as much. I don't like them in that color. So, I feel like I don't know if I want to keep this outfit though. Let's go with a mob for now. Let's go back into here and look at the outfits first because I've always loved this one the most. And I don't remember what I used in the other game. So let's just go with something sleek like this. And we'll leave those as purple. It will give the hint of color. So let's go into personality, traits, favorite. Wait, we gotta go into basics. She's a human. Her name is Gracelyn Beverly. So we're gonna go with the same things. I'm gonna make her have more muscle. Make her like this. This is good. Traits. In the other game, she's outgoing. There's so many traits to choose from. She's ambitious. So we're going to add that. She's, outgoing, which they don't really have. She is, animal affection and dog lover. I don't know if they broke up the cat and dog in this game. Let's see if they did. Equestrian, diva, dog person. And to compensate, oh, I can't give her animal lover as well. Social. Outgoing. Outgoing. I could give her a social butterfly. That would be close to it. But not really, but it will.
Fernaka Grobel. Clave.
Okay, so as for the other ones, there's no way to randomize this really. To add to it. So let's give her disciplined and lucky. Okay.
Wah!
Wait a minute. Canine companion would be the best one because she is a friend of the animals in the other one. So we'll do that. As for her likes, now this is where, you know, you get into the actual customization of what your sim was like, and it could be any of this stuff.
Chilaki, do you want Narbo Zeb? Rips on Noopy. Whipsy, Narbo Zeb.
I feel like she would have been a Sagittarius. It picked it, I think, because of the animal lover. Okay, so we're going to create a horse, a dog for her to have. And I'm going to try to wrap up the creation emoji a little bit faster so that this video doesn't go very long. Mochi was a female. Age. Oh yeah, I couldn't do puppy in this one. Darn it. Why can't you do puppy? I guess there was puppies. That's okay. We could try to adopt the dog. I mean, I really want to do it this way, though. I just hate that I can't make it a puppy. Okay, so in the other game, she's aggressive, jumpy, and loyal. Okay. Let's give her an accessory real quick. You know, when we go back into Sims 4 and I play it, we're going to go ahead and make Mochi an adult. That way they're adults in all the games. So. Alright. In the next video, we will move her in and get her registered for college. So thank you. Make sure you subscribe and like to keep up with this kind of a thing. I will make sure that they're in the title. I'll create a playlist on there once everything's on there. But yeah, have a super awesome, fantastic day.